Okay, not happening. There, that was gone. All right, it's happening. It's really happening. Let's see if it's happening over on the other side of the world. I can't tell yet. Oh, looks like it is. Okay, good morning. Oh, you caught me. Yes, I was actually I came up with an idea, but the idea came to me after noticing something else. So believe me, it's nothing original. But I do need to finish this one last cut. It just takes me a moment. Why does it take more than a moment? Because it does. Okay, I can put this away. It's a happy day. Oh, happy day. Yes, it is. It is been storming. It is. Why aren't these even? I don't know. Figure it out later, girl. There we go. Those I'll put out there. Ouch. It's amazing. 5-inch squares aren't always 5 inches. They're machine cut. They should all be the same, right? Why is everything so bright in here this morning? Let's see if I can't tone that down just a tad. That smells so much better. Oof. Yes. Good morning, everybody. Now let me make sure I'm still on live chat because that happened the other day. I had it on live chat, then I hit go, and sure enough, it's not. It's top chat, and I didn't even notice till the end of the whole thing. So let me go and figure this out. Oh, I hear something over here. Somebody messed with my volume. There we go. Alrighty. Good morning, Sheila. Sheila won't be lurking this morning, so she'll probably come back and catch the replay. She has an appointment today, but she wants us all to have fun. She got here very early this morning, before 6 o'clock. Wow. Amazing. So thank you. So she had everything all set up and ready for us. Isn't that great? And Joe made coffee earlier over this morning over on Lori's live. She made the coffee. She dropped by and made the coffee. So yay. And I've got mine. I'm surprised I am awake. Well, not really, because I fell asleep. Oh, I just want to. I fell asleep yesterday. I did make it to church. I made it to the other events I had to be at. But yeah, what an amazing week last week. It was so much fun. There was so much I wanted to do and couldn't with my camera. And some of that had to do with me discovering on the very first day that I crowds they get behind me or around me, or I'm not good. I'm not good. I don't know what it was. I'm good right now. But I did get better. It did get better. I could walk up to a crowd, but as soon as people started crowding around me, I started getting nervous. But I did put myself in situations where I had people walking close around me. I did go over to Abbott's. I didn't get shots inside, but I can get that anytime for you. Because it was just too many people in there. But I did go in where there was like 6 people in there, and once I show you, you'll know what I mean. But they had, because the bleachers were all up, so it was very crowded around by where the showcases are. Because of the stage in there, the stage and showcases are all in one big room, and then they have the bleachers that are set up there. And they normally leave the bleachers set up year round because they do Saturday shows. And anyway, so I got in there. There was a family of 4 and myself and an individual. So that was 6. And then 3 more people came in later. So that was a total of 9 in that room. And I'm like, And the one man knew, he could see him. She goes, "You look like you're ready to panic." And I said, "Oh, yes, I think I am, but I'm trying not to. I'm forcing." I told him what happened. I'm forcing myself. And he says, "Ah, very good, very good." I said, "Yeah, creating my own magic." So it was good. And what a blessed day it was. And today's a blessed day. And by Sunday morning, all the cards were gone from the whole week, because they leave them out there the whole week. Some shop owners kind of scoot them away sometimes, but most of them leave them out there. So you can see them all week long. But Sunday morning, the Masons have their breakfast, and they're out there early in the morning cleaning it all up out of the streets. At least I think it's still them. I wasn't out there to see who it was, but yes, my voice is about shot. Oh, and while I was out at the cemetery, I was thinking, because we weren't allowed to bring cameras and phones out there. Um, I was After this week we can. I mean, but when I was the times I was out there, they did not allow them, just because they don't want the disruption going on. And because and another day that you cannot bring phones out or cameras out there is on Halloween night. They don't allow it, not because anything's happening in the graveyard itself, like spooky things are happening. Well, I mean, there's some strange things that go on there, but you can get those on other nights as well. So anyway, uh, there's a thing called the Ring. The Ring is a special secret group of magicians. A secret, I don't know how secret it is, but I mean, it's silent kind of thing. We don't The Ring. Um, and that is when you get accepted to the Ring, they recognize you as a master magician. And then there's but there's the inner ring of master magicians, and they hold a séance out there on Halloween night. They gather and you know, but that's not what was going on Sunday. Sunday was a celebration of Harry Blackstone Sr. and 100 years of magic in our town. So, and that was a special thing, but it was both solemn and celebratory. So it's very cool, which I guess we can pull that off. So, so we do that. Anyway, why are my glasses so dirty today? I wiped them I've cleaned these now. Maybe it's a different pair. And I can see without them, but it's this close-up stuff that I have to have for sewing and the computer and the piano right here. So that I can see you all. I can see my hair's on. Oh, I need to do so much today. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Monday. Oh, I love that day. Yes, it's Fun Day Monday. Oh my goodness, we have to have some more fun, because guess what I got in the mail? I got all of my envelopes in the mail because I had run out, and I found that they were just way too expensive uh, at the stores and everything. So I did order a bunch from Amazon, and they finally made it to the out in the nowhere. Um, and we don't get deliveries all the time, and I noticed that we don't get our mail every day. I thank you for the heart, some smiley faces. Oh my goodness, thank you. I will get down on the list. I'll get down on the list right now. Yeah, I've discovered they only come like now. They used to come every day. Then it was like 4 days a week. And then I thought it was 3, but it only seems like 2 now, delivering our mail. I don't know what's going on. And packages, they say they're going to be delivered on a day, and it's 2 days later when they actually deliver it, because they deliver everything else. I honestly, that doesn't bother me. What bothers me is telling me it's going to be one thing and it's not. I mean, if you said, "Hey, we only deliver mail to you on Tuesdays and Thursdays because you're out in the boonies and we just don't get enough to go out there because of the gas and the time," fine. Then I will know that if a package says it's going to be delivered Wednesday, I know it's coming Thursday. But tell me, people, just tell me. Communicate. Ooh, what a concept, right? Okay. Anyway, I'm going to get on with this. Get on with the show. This is it. Yes, good morning, QITC. Lori, I love you. I love you with all my heart, Lori. Oh my goodness. And Scott's only here for a short little bit today because he's got his own thing going on today at 8:30. Yes, he does. So, and hello to you, Scott. And yeah, I'm just gonna say hello. I'm not gonna say anything from before, which has got me cracking up just thinking about it already. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Happy Monday. That's all I gotta say. Oh, yes. And yes, greet each other. Yes, I love it. Yeah, but I am live. Yes, I am. DJ. Hi, DJ. It's good to see you. I hope all is going well. Pat, good morning, Pat, my friend to the north. I love you, dear Pat. Yes, I do. Oh my God. And Giovanna, my Italian connection. Yeah, I love you too, friend. Oh, you betcha. Oh my goodness. And Lee, our United Kingdom friend. Uh-huh. We have one or two or three. Yes, we do. Good morning. Good afternoon, Lee. How's your lunch today? Yeah. Good morning, Brenda. Oh, the Kentucky connection. Oh, yes. KY Brenda. How are you, Brenda? I love you, girl. And scrolling down, Sharon. Oh, Sharon. I love seeing Sharon. Good morning, Sharon. And she's got her cup of coffee. Yes, I do too. I love you, Sharon. How many earrings are we at today? That's what I want to know. She's had the weekend, so I wonder how many pairs of earrings she has made today, or up till now. It's been a a goal to get 1,000. I want to know how close she is. Uh, Alrighty, and scrolling. DJ, good for you. It will happen. It will happen. I'll tell you what, I was close to 500, and what you don't want to me, what I don't like happening. And this is why I never would like to, I don't like to mention how many I had, so I would never look. I don't like to look at it because then you get, and what happened when I hit, I hit 500. But then how I hit it and what happens is, and it went over it. But here's the thing. Once a lot of those people who are just doing it because someone's in there, because the content creator told their chat to go, oh, everybody go do this, go do that, get them to this, get them to that. But then once they see you're over enough, then you see that drop off. And as long as you know that's going to happen, there's going to be there's going to be the non-stickers, and there's going to be the non-stickers for everything. But that's fine. So yeah, I don't give it I don't give it too much weight when the number hits like, oh yeah, it was 509 or whatever it is. No, you know what? Because it's going to go up, it's going to go down, it's going to go up, it's going to go down, it's going to go up. I wait a while. I wait a while because I don't trust those numbers, and I really, I really don't like it. You know, when they say, "Hey, go subscribe to this person," and there's no reason why, just hey, other than they like them, they really, really like them, so they say you gotta go subscribe to this person. I think you're gonna like them. That's fine, and I'm all for that. But to just sit there and go, "Hey, everybody subscribe. We got to get them to a number." You know, I don't know. I do the ones I've done, I actually have subscribed to them and watch them and like them when I do that. But then to force everybody in your chat, everybody go do it. There's 23 people here. I want to see that number go up by 23. No, I do not like that. Because then you might see all 23 disappear the next day. I'm like, oh no, thank you for being so kind. I really appreciate your kindness. I really, really do. But yeah, so what I did is I put in the chat, please do not feel obligated. Only if you want to stay. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going on about that. So it's just like one of those what? Oh, she had an egg sandwich for lunch. Too tired to make a salad. So Giovanni, did you just slice up the egg and put it in a sandwich? Or did you, like add the stuff to it? Or did you smush it up and add stuff to it? Or just like slice some egg and put tomato on it and eat it? I don't know. I'm curious now because you said you didn't make salad, so I'm assuming you didn't make egg salad sandwich or just put the egg in something else like a salad with greens and whatnot. I'm curious. I'm just curious now. Because believe me, I've thought about it. Sometimes I didn't feel like smushing up the egg and making egg salad out of it. And I thought, gee, I wonder if I just slice it up and put it in there, how it'll taste. DJ, I think you're gonna get it. It's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen quickly for you. I know it. I know it. Hey, Raven, good morning. And did I see Rita? Rita. Good morning, Rita. Love you, girl. Hey, Raven. Love you, Raven. Thank you for being here. Okay. When do you get the blue shield? What's a blue shield? Oh. Moderator. Okay. Oh, I don't know. When do you get the blue shield? I've got plenty of moderators right now. Um, so, it has nothing to do with numbers, I'll tell you that. Well, we can talk about that. Are you going to would you be a good moderator and share everybody's links out? And tell me about that. Tell me why you want to be a moderator, DJ. Vera, good morning, Vera. Love you. Thank you for coming in today. Lisa, good morning. Hi. Love you, girl. Thank you for being here. Oh, yes, they do, Lisa. They subscribe and then turn around and unsubscribe. And how do I know this? Because I have gone and looked and seen their names because I get notified when someone subscribes. And it's a notification that's on. And I go and I look and I can see names. And then when I go back and see that they're gone, when numbers go on, I go, who left this time? Who's gone? And I'm like, aha, okay, I know where that came from. And I'm like, so, okay, yeah, they do. They subscribe and they unsubscribe. And oh yeah. And the thing is now and now YouTube is getting to the point if you subscribe, if you don't want YouTube to take you off, because YouTube will take certain ones off. But I do go back and look because I did have some that they went on immediately, liked and left a thing. What do you want to say? A comment. That's one. If you like or you subscribe somewhere and you don't like and leave a comment, you run the risk of having YouTube take you off. It's a small risk, but it still happens, especially if like all you do is subscribe to your list of subscriptions is all gaming or whatever, and then you subscribe to something obscure like uh, like volleyball, an outdoor activity, right? Then they might they might say, oh, that's not for real, and then you're gone. It has to do with a lot of things, and I don't understand all the analytics. And you know what? I really don't want to. But yeah, if it's out of your normal realm of things, you really want to make sure you like and hit um, the bell, the notification bell, and leave a comment. Then you're not going to come out unless you unsubscribe yourself. So yeah, analytics is like I said, it's a wacko brain thing, and I don't want to whack my brain out trying to figure it out. I just know that there's certain things that if you do them, you're less likely to get unsubscribed by YouTube. But yeah, I know people who just, yeah, I know I did it because I wanted this, and then I saw you had enough, so then they wait till the numbers they think the numbers are up enough for you that it won't go below that, and then they unsubscribe. But sometimes it does happen where it does go below, because that happened to was at Joe, Vintage Style by Joe. She got 1,000. As soon as she had her 1,000 celebration, it dropped below 1,000. Not very much, but it did drop. So it's just like, what? So yeah, kind of wait for it to really stick before doing anything. Oh, I go, yeah, if I ever hit 1,000, it's gonna be like, I'm waiting until it says 1,025 or more. Then we'll celebrate. So yeah, that's why I haven't had my 500 yet. I'm not going to for a while. I'm gonna wait and make sure it sticks because I'm already saying go up, go down, go up, go down, go up. It's just hanging there. So I'm like, I'm making sure it sticks. Good morning. Good morning, Deb. Deb S. Pug Mama Quilter and Mod Extraordinaire. Yes, indeed. Uh, yeah, thank you for backing me up, Rita. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay. Love you, Deb. Thanks for being here. Oh, Sherry, Sherry, good morning. How are you doing today, Sherry? How is everyone in Sherry's world? I've been praying for you, girl. You have my heart. No Rita here. Just my imagination. Once again, running away with me. Uh, yes, Scott's still hanging in here for a little bit longer. Thank you, Scott. I love you. I love Scott. Yes, I do. The beauty is actually so that when a moderator leaves a comment, you can see they are moderator of the channel. Oh, okay. Hey, Vanna. Good morning, Vanna. Good to see you. Oh, I loved watching you play the other night. I was having so much fun just watching along and going, "Ooh, oh, oh, oh." Fortnite's fun. Gerald is here. Tarot Stashes Gerald. Good morning, Gerald. Nice to see you in here. I love that you decided to join us. Yes, this morning. I love it. I love it so much, and I love you. So there you go. Let's see. I'm still scrolling down here. I'm almost there. To put in my name. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Lisa. Uh, yeah. If you haven't, I do know. I think someone was saying the other day. Maybe it was on Tuber Chat. Which, by the way, if you're a young and growing channel, you want to head over to Tuber Chat and make some connections with other up and coming channels. And I mean by that, they're 10,000 or less, and those are the most. There are channels in there that have like 40, 50,000. So yeah, so you can gather some friendships over there and learn some things. And I learn something every time, something new. It, Sometimes you may feel like you're drinking out of a fire hose, but don't worry about it. Just relax and come away with one little tidbit. One small drop is all you need each time you go there, and things will happen for you, DJ. I promise you. And anybody else. And I've seen DJ there, and he has started to really grow. So it works. It does. All right. You make yours tap dance, bake cookies, and play piano at the same time. I'm trying to yell. You succeeded, Gerald. You succeeded. Yeah. If you don't, what I was going to say is somewhere I had heard, and it was probably Tuber Chat, that if you do not visit a channel if it's been 3 months and you haven't even viewed a replay, a short, or anything, or liked a post or whatever, uh, you might get unsubscribed. Now maybe I have the 3 month wrong and it's 6 months or whatever, or 5 months. I don't know what their whole thing is, but that was told that, yeah. So, ooh, anyway, yeah, I would do no notifications so you don't see so much. You're right, Dad. That's a good thing to do. Like you want to keep them on the back burner because you like them, they're your friends, whatever. You don't want to unsubscribe. Just get rid of the notifications, and you won't have so many coming in, and it'll narrow down the ones you really want to see regularly, and then just go visit those other ones uh, when you have opportunity. Oh boy, she has done that. Well, never mind. Good morning, Joyce. Hey, Joyce is here. Hi, Joyce. Good to see you. Love that you're here today. Love you, Joyce. Joyce is lucky. Everybody rub her head. She's been very lucky. She's been winning everywhere she goes. I think that's great, though. I think it's great. Good for you, Joyce. Oh, yes. I appreciate you, Vanna. Oh, my goodness. Howdy. Ah, all your stars are. Oh, okay. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Mine is not. Oh, I'm sorry, Sherry. But hubby's doing better. That's wonderful. We will not, we will not drop you from prayer. We will keep those prayers coming. Okay. Because you need strength for both of you for sure. Right. And continued progress towards complete health for your husband. That's what we'll do, Sherry. Joyce is a lurking this morning. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm cutting down. I'm getting down. Did I miss where Sharon had her number of earrings that she had? Did I miss that? Yes, he does, Rita. He does some really great channels. And even though you see them more than once, because each time you go out, you might see some of the same ones, you pick up something different. You pick up something more than you did the first time you heard that, So it's like, so that's good, which is really great. It's like reading a book or seeing a movie a second time. You pick up other little things, and it's really kind of cool. So yeah, that is might be an inactive account. So yeah, unsubscribes people. Yes, they think you're an inactive account. Yeah, just because you've subscribed, they expect you to be active and all. It's crazy, crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff. I am aiming for mailing next week. I'm aiming to mail stuff out of here this week because I got my envelopes that I needed. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, I found it. I found it. Oh, wait. I want to meet the September 1st deadline. It'll be here. I know. It's one thing I got to work on. 756. Only need 244. Whoa. You can do this, Sharon. You can do this. Yes. Yes, we'll cheer you on. Yeah. Go, Sharon. Go, Sharon. Go, Sharon. Go, Sharon. Go, Sharon. Go, Sharon. Yeah. Oh, I, are you have an Etsy, Sharon? Maybe you'll have an Etsy. Or maybe you should, and then, yeah. Or maybe you just want to have, maybe Vanna could be the Guinness Book of World Records. I don't know. But they would be lovely to see, wouldn't they? Oh, goodness. Then you'd have everybody bugging you to buy certain pairs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, you know what everybody's talking about? Here we are in the dog days of summer. But did you know it has nothing to do with four-legged dogs that walk the earth? Oh, you might want an Etsy after this. Are you going for a Guinness Book of Records? Oh, Andrea, your husband starts his new job this morning. Oh, absolutely. Oh, goodness. Yes. Prayers that your husband just has a great day. I mean, the first day can really turn things over for someone when you start a new job. So let's hope everyone is friendly, everything goes well, that it's a good fit for your husband. I am praying that this is a good fit for your husband and that he'll feel the need for him to be there. Oh my goodness, yes. And he should know that God will be with him and just go get through that. So yeah, that is hard. Oh, another prayer. A lot of kids are starting school today. So prayers for our educators and our students that are starting their schooling. This is a big shift from summer for both of them. And we always want that first day, that first week, that first month to really come off well and it be a good start for everyone, teachers and students alike. So prayers out to them as well. God is with you, Vanna. You know that. He's going to be right there with you. His hand is right on your shoulder, girl. Hey, it's finished style by Joe. She made the coffee. She made the coffee. She got in early and made the coffee. Yes, she did. Then she had to leave. Now she's back. Oh, okay, yes. Sharon, I got a pen. Okay. Sharon has a nephew's birthday. I don't have, let me turn this over. Birthday's on the back. Well, no, I didn't, but birthday's on the front right here. Okay. Sharon, nephew, Jackson. I had a student who spelled their name Jackson just like that. It was in that high school. Yes. I love you, Joe. Thanks for showing up. You were feeding the natives. Okay. We appreciate that. Uh, Jackson's birthday's July 10th. Oh, it's his first day back at school. Oh, I'm sorry. When I saw your nephew. Okay. I'm bad this morning. I need to focus. I need more coffee. Okay. So I'll take that off the birthday list. Okay. First day back at school. Well, yes, we'll be praying for Jackson then for his first day back at school. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. And okay, back to the dog days of summer. That term does not come from lazy dogs in the heat of summer. No, dog days of summer is a 40-day period, actually. But it comes from the ancient Greeks and Romans. How about that? The ancient Greeks and Romans, because they would track the stars, all right? And there's a star that comes out that we can see for about 40 days. And it's the brightest star in Canis Major. When you say Canis Major, you're saying greater dog or big dog. Canis being dog, major being great, big, large. All right. And the brightest star in Canis Major is Sirius. 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 So Sirius being the brightest star that comes out at this time of the year, actually it was a little while ago, started. Anyway, being the brightest star right now, the Greeks and Romans believed it was adding extra heat because they would get hotter about that same time. So they thought, along with the sun, here's this other bright thing in the sky, and it's going to, and it's gotten hotter. So that's where the dog comes from. It's because Sirius is called the dog star because it's in Canis Major, the big dog. So they looked at this, oh, all this horrible heat, and they believed it made dogs go mad and it caused drought and because of this. However, those are the Greeks and Romans. But the Egyptians, however, looked at it as a very favorable sign because it would coincide with uh, the life-giving annual flooding of the Nile. Now, the flooding of the Nile, you think, oh, flooding's horrible. Not in the Nile, because it flooded out the plains, which caused, like as they said, life-giving annual flooding, because it gave life to the fertile valleys. So there you go. Today, it just refers to any slow, lazy period marked by fatigue, low energy, and lack of progress, which pretty much describes the dog days of summer. So, things that make you go, hmm. And where did I do with my pen? 'Cause I got to have that ready. Oh, there it was right in front of me. Okay. Speaking of days, today is Lazy Day, National Lazy Day. So if your boss says anything to you, hey, it's National Lazy Day. Get off my back. Oh, fun times. What a blessed morning this is. It's Lazy Day. I love it. I'm not do- I'm not doing no laundry. No, sir. It's Lazy Day. Oh my gosh. I will brush my teeth. It's lazy. I can see my kids doing that when they're, it's lazy day, Mom. I'm not brushing my teeth today. Oh, good thing I didn't know about it back then, because I probably would have told him about it, and that's what would have repercussed on me, after that. But don't tell the students. But if you're a smart teacher, you'd have looked it up ahead of time and seen that it was lazy day and made it a lazy day for them. Honestly, my first days were always just very lazy. The first week is kind of half lazy, actually. I would just make it, it's a get to know you, even though most of these kids would know each other. Some of them don't know each other well because it's not in their friend circle. So we would spend time getting to know each other, doing fun icebreaker type stuff. And then we do some icebreaker type things that had to do with the subject. Just for me, mostly to get an idea of how much do they really remember, how much do they know, and they would have fun with it. So they always think the first week of school in my class is fun because after that, boy, do we buckle down. Um, it's also bargain hunting week. How about that? Who's got a good bargain? Anybody know a good bargain? Bargain hunting. I'm in for a good bargain today. Ooh, Sharon had a birthday August 1st. Well, happy belated birthday, Sharon. Oh, yeah, love lazy days. Love lazy days. Yes. Love bargains, right? Yes. Thumbs up for bargains. By the way, people, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it, and so does YouTube. So please. So do the analytics, so please give me a thumbs up. Actually, seriously, just give. Smash it! Don't just click on it. Smash that thing. Oh, estate sales are my. Oh, I love estate sales, but I've thrifting and garage sailing. Yes, sailing without the first I, just the second I. As in SALE, sail, ing, but you got to drop the E and add ing, sailing. Oh, there you go. Sherry's got it there. She guys don't, she's not misspelling it. That's how it's spelled. Yes, and antiquing is a verb for me. Um, and by I have an antique coming. I wasn't going to say anything, but I have one coming. and it's being given. It's a gift. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're so welcome, Sharon. I love you. It's gonna be coming, and you can just guess what it is. I don't care. You can guess. But anyway, bargain hunting. I love bargain hunting. I love a good bargain. And I have, but I'm putting a moratorium on spending for a while. Well, a quasi moratorium. What is what is a quasi moratorium? It's a highly selective buying. So, yeah, never could figure out why people sell their garage. Oh, I don't know. I'm still figuring that one out too. I don't know. I can't answer that. Goodwill finding. Awesome. Yes. Mm. So, and how I came across this gift was unusual. I was at church and someone said, "Hey, I got to sit in the back because I got to slip out," because they were going to this once a year antique show in Michigan, and it's the only day they could go. And it was the last day. And I said, "Oh, while you're there, could if you see this," I said, "don't go looking for it, but if you happen you as you're walking, you see it, take a picture and tell me how much it is and let me know. Just text it to me." She says, "Okay." And then she goes, "I can do better than that." I said, "You can?" She said, "Yeah." And then it took off from there. So, anyway, that says yard sale. Why do you want to sell your yard? I don't know. Oh, because mine's a lot to keep up. Our bargain hunting week. So I'm going to try and find something to do bargain hunting. Anyway, oh, what was I going to say? Oh, it's around here somewhere. Here it is. Oh, that's at the end. Okay. Oh, we haven't done birthdays. Birthdays. Happy birthdays. Who's got a birthday today? Birthdays. Who's got a birthday? Gotta have birthdays. Birthdays. We love birthdays. No? No one's got birthday? So sad. So sad. Okay. This week we are playing for points, but you get daily points, and it's the person at the end of the week with the most points that wins. Okay. But not every birthday's got a point attached to it. So I will just read those, the one that don't have the points attached to it, since how there aren't any birthdays. Hubby and I went for lunch and wanted to go to Antique Stores, but they were closed. Oh, the hours showed that they should have been. What? How can a business do that? That's crazy. I certainly hope there was nothing that was like an emergency for the shop owners that caused them to not change their sign. That's the only thing I can think of is when something emergent happens and no time. Wow, I don't know why that would happen. Oh, you have a Goodwill Superstore near you? Oh, I'm jealous. Wow. Hey, Sarah at Sarah Sewing. Hi, Sarah. Love you. Anyway, our first birthday today. Does anyone know what an ornithologist is? I am curious. I know what an ornithologist is. I'm married to one who is practically an ornithologist. Oh, you tell him. It's our pleasure. It's our pleasure, Andrea. It really is our pleasure. Oh, yeah, the one by me, I'm with you, Sharon. It's almost like it's hard to find the bargain. They almost want regular price for it. And I'm like, mm. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I love you just for trying. I appreciate that so much. Hi, Kim. How's it going, Kim? Good to see you. I love that you made it here. Thank you so much. Oh, Rita gets to go antique stores once in a while. She found a Hinkle Harris Queen Cherry canopy poster bed from Germany. What? Then also found a German antique grandfather clock. Only $350 for both of them? Wow, I'd have paid that price for one. Don't tell Goodwill that. Oh, no, don't tell the antique store that. That was at an antique store. Sorry. Oh, that happened to me a lot last week. I was dozing everywhere I could get a chance to sleep. I really, really was. Okay. Nobody knows what an ornithologist is. It's a bird person. It's a person who studies birds. Well, I'm only going to say this one for my husband because he knows who this is. This guy was born August 10th, 1809. Ornithologist and explorer one who was one of the first to study animals and birds across the Rocky Mountains. So, and that would have been John Kirk Townsend. But here's one. Here's one I know you all would know who this is. This gentleman was born, and this is for a point, August 10th, 1814. Oh, Sarah's son's birthday. That's right, Sarah's son. I'm looking to see if she put his name in. But I remember that earlier. She did. You're right. Now that you say that, I remember. Yeah, she mentioned it on woot 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 woot. Lori's show. Lori's show. Gave the bed to a long time. Oh, you still have the clock. That's great. Yes, Sarah's son. We'll just put Sarah's son until I get a name. Sarah's son. All right, back to this gentleman who was born. Well, a zoologist studies animal, but he was mostly known as an ornithologist. John Kirk Townsend was an ornithologist. That was his main gig, I guess you could say. So this was born August 10th, 1814. 1814, that's where we were. He was a German-born Swiss confectioner. That's all Alexa, Gemini, or Siri needs. German-born Swiss confectioner, born August 10th, 1814. This confectioner founded a chocolate company. Willy Wonka! No, Willy Wonka was English. Oh, I love it though. I love it. That is absolutely wonderful. I love it. Ah. I know, I'm laughing. I'm close to rolling on the floor and like, so Swiss born confectioner. Toblerone? No, but that's a great guess. Born, did you put in August 10th, 1814? Put in August 10th, 1814. Swiss confectioner. German born Swiss confectioner. Nope, not Lindt. You're warming. Oh, Gerald has it. Nestle. Henri Nestle. Gerald gets a point. Let me get your name down. Started on the list here, Gerald. These will last all week long. It was a great guess. Y'all had great guesses, though. I love those guesses. We are keeping going down, keeping going down. Here we go. This person was born 1874. Giovanna, you absolutely need all these clues because otherwise you won't get. This is American, strictly American here. All right. He served the United States from 1929 to 1933. 4 years as the 31st president. For 1 point. Born 1874. Served the United States as president from 1929 to 1933. He has a dam named after him. Well, it was named after him for a while. Is it still? I think it is. All right, Sharon, we'll see you. Have a great day, sweetie. Hey, Loretta. Love you, girl. Thanks for popping in. Oh, Deb has it. Deb's on the board. It is. It is Herbert Hoover. Yay, Deb. All right. Here's the next point. This game designer, and I think you should know this because we've all played this game. I don't know many people who have not played this game or a version of it. But there might be someone in here who then I can't reach my face with that hand. There we go. Get back up where I can see better. Okay, anyway, this game designer is credited with creating Monopoly. Born in 1889, he is a game designer who is credited with creating Monopoly. The game was published by Parker Brothers, but he is not a Parker brother. In 1935. The game's true origins trace back to the landlord's game, which was created and patented by Elizabeth Magie in 1904. This game its origins trace back to the landlord's game. That's where its inspiration comes from, the landlord's game. And this man created this newer game. Well, it's not new because it was Parker Brothers published it in 1935, but no one's got it yet. Game designer who created Monopoly. Yes. Charles Darrow. Gerald's got second point on. Way to go. And those are down. Let's go on to something from the music category. Born in 1909, this man was the inventor and founder of the Fender Musical Instruments Corporation. Easy point there. Inventor and founder of the Fender Musical Instruments Corporation, born August 10th, 1909. Oh, Gerald, Leo Fender. Got it. Leo Fender is the inventor and founder of the Fender Musical Corporation. Yes, indeed. Oh, coming in close behind was Deb. Oh, yes, mere seconds separates you two. Get ready for the next one. This gentleman, again, a gentleman, was born 1928 on this date. In 1928. He was a singer of the 1961 country crossover hit, Big Bad John. He also founded a food company. Known for his sausage. And I'm so glad Scott's not in here right now. Kim has it, Jimmy Dean. Oh, yes. I'm glad Scott's busy right now. Okay. Moving on. This person was born in, 1933. And I only bring him up for our NASCAR fans here, our racing car fans. I hear you, Deb. I've been there. It's hard. Our racing car fans here. This is an English engineer who founded Cosworth. Okay. The founder of Cosworth. That's a racing engine and development firm. He designed the Cosworth DFV V8 engine, the Formula One engine, which revolutionized professional racing. Joyce has it. Duckworth, absolutely. Keith Duckworth. All right, I knew it had some racing fans out there. No, it was. Good one. Joyce had it. Joyce had it with Duckworth. Yay, Joyce. Now, here, let's go on to the fashion industry. This person is still with us today, thank goodness, right? This is she is an American fashion designer known for her colorful, cute, and whimsical designs, who ends her fashion shows with a cartwheel. Yes, Joyce, you're in NASCAR country. I knew somebody would get that right away. You did it right away. And Joe is off lurking. All right, Joe. Thank you so much. Born August 10th, 1942. American fashion designer known for her colorful, cute, and whimsical designs. And she always ends her, yes, Gerald has it. She ends her fashion shows with a cartwheel. Betsy Johnson, who, by the way, in case you were interested, if you ever address an envelope to her, you need that second E between the S and the Y. All right. Yeah, I love her designs. They're very cute. 1947. Let's jump to 1947. And I bring this up because I like this person. A Scottish English musician and lead vocalist for Jethro Tull, the rock band Jethro Tull. Scottish English musician and lead vocalist for the rock band Jethro Tull. Yes, Ian Anderson. Joyce again. Joyce has got that. Ian Anderson. Okay. Birthday. Born. Think media and entertainment here. Born 1960. Spanish actor. Known for The Mask of Zorro and Pain and Glory. Antonio Banderas. And first up was Joyce. You were thinking Errol Flynn. Cute, but no. I don't believe Errol Flynn was Spanish. But it was a good guess because he did play them at the original. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was. Hey, there's a reality star having a birthday today. Kylie Jenner's having a birthday today. How about that? Yes, I think he was. Yeah, I did say Spanish. Okay, moving right along. Born in 1959. This American actress is known for Desperately Seeking Susan. She is one of the Arquette sisters. Which one is she? Rosanna! Joyce has it. Ooh, Gerald and Joyce are tied today, but it goes all week, so let's see. Oh, does anybody watch TV? Who watches television anymore, right? But if you do, can't quite get there. There we go. This American television actress is known for her role in Law and Order and Rizzoli and Isles. Do 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 do. La da 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 da. Born in 1972. Oh, Deb's got it. Angie Harmon. Ooh, Deb is moving up the lead there. Yes, it is Angie Harmon. All right, let's go back to music here. How many of you remember this person? She is an American singer and front woman. The front woman of the 1960s group, the Ronettes. American singer and the front woman for the 1960s group, the Ronettes. Jeffrey and I are working our brains. Anybody who grew up in the 60s would know the Ronettes and who their front woman was. Ronnie Spector. Yes, Ronnie Spector. All right, let's go into some more. Do we have a name? Do we have a name to give Sarah's son? Or do I just sing happy birthday to Sarah's son? I know her internet's sketchy. I don't remember if she had. I remember her saying something in Lori's this morning early. Nobody remembers the name from this morning. We could make up I won't do that. I'll just sing a short one for Sarah's son. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sarah's son, from Sarah Sewing. Happy birthday to you. Now for the rest of our crew. We had a lot of them on there today. What was it? We had Antonio, we had Angie, we had Ronnie, we had Betsy, we had Ian. Just the ones that are living. We want to take care of the ones that are living. I don't remember all the rest of them. I could probably, if I scrolled up there, because you gave me the names. Oh, Rosanna. Rosanna. Let's see here if I can scroll up. Okay, yep, we started with Antonio. Okay, that Rosanna. Angie. I got Angie. Ronnie. Okay, so son of Sarah, Sonra. Okay. Oh, something's going on here. I'm not sure. No, I don't want to do that. Why are you asking me that? The computer's asking me questions. No, I don't want to. There we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Betsy, Ian, Antonio, Angie, Ronnie, Rosanna. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Today's your special day. Today you're 1 year older than you were yesterday. First we'll light the candles, then we'll cut the cake. Hey, that's why we're here, to help you celebrate. Happy birthday. Yeah, be sure to like and share this out, because you never know who knows someone who will make sure they see this and join us one day in the chat. It will happen someday soon. I don't know when, maybe next year, who knows. But it will definitely happen. All right, someone was telling me Lisa wasn't feeling well. Lisa, I pray that you are feeling better soon. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well this morning. Please get some rest, and I hope you feel better very, very soon. Sarah also wasn't feeling well. I guess. Did she leave, Sarah? Says, feel better, Sarah. I have this on live chat. I did make sure of that today. Oh, they meant Lisa. Okay, fine. And Giovanna's going to be lurking now. She's going to catch a nap. It's what you do, right? It's what you do. So, back to some other points, though. As long as we are done with the birthdays, we have some fun days in history today. And this was, well, Elizabeth I of England and the Dutch rebels. I'll tell you, they signed the Treaty of Nonsuch. The treaty guaranteed that England send 7,400 troops and financial subsidies to aid the Dutch rebels' fight against Spanish rule. It's amazing when you think about it. It's kind of like one of those things like, who's my favorite cousins? Because the King of England's related to the King of Spain and the King of France and the Germany, and they're all kind of related through marriages to someone of one sort or another. Okay, it's kind of like picking your favorite cousin and helping them out, right? Who do we help out? Should we help out, cousin Ferdinand over here, or should we go up this? Yeah, I find that kind of fun to watch. Anyway, also on this date that took place back in 1585, because it was Elizabeth I. 1585. That's a lot of troops to send over at that time and a lot of money that they spent over there. They really wanted the Dutch to chase the Spanish out. They must have been having a feud with their friends over in Spain. Anyway, in 1792, Louis XVI is arrested and taken into custody. Yes, the last king of France is arrested and taken into custody as his Swiss guards are massacred by the Parisian mob. The arrest ended the French monarchy. August 10th, 1792. Okay, on this date in 1821, this state became the 24th state to join the Union. What state was that? This state becomes the 24th state to join the Union on August 10th, 1821. Joyce has it. I better turn this up this way. Joyce has it. She is now tied in the lead again. It was Missouri, and still is Missouri. Oh, there you go. Good one. Okay. On August 10th, 1835, this gentleman's career as a showman and circus entrepreneur begins. August 10th, 1835 was the beginning of this gentleman's career as a showman and circus entrepreneur. Joyce has it. P.T. Barnum. It had to be Barnum or Bailey, right? Pretty sure it wasn't Circus Vargas. Yeah, Joyce got it. Yes. His first job involved exhibiting Joyce Heth, an octogenarian African slave whom he claimed was George Washington's nursemaid. It would be 36 years before he entered the circus business. But that is when he began his career. He started out with the bearded lady, George Washington's nursemaid, and that kind of thing. That's how it started out, as sensationalism. More like kind of an abuse, but times were different. Well, look who we have. Hi, Luke. From Dublin. Ireland is being represented in here right now. Yay, Luke. We love you, Luke. Thanks for joining us. We're playing a game right now. It's a point apiece and it lasts all week long. Okay. Here's an easy one. The Smithsonian Institution is established by Congress on what day in 1846? I'm doing great, Luke. How are you doing? Joyce has it August 10th. Of course, one of those trick questions I said. Yep, it was August 10th because everything today is happened on August 10th in some time in history. Yes, in fact, James Polk signed the Smithsonian Act of Organization to establish the Smithsonian Institution. Do you know who donated the lands and funds for the Smithsonian? Who is the Smithsonian named for? Yeah, stop and think about it a minute, Gerald. All these things and events happened, birthdays and everything, all happened on August 10th. Oh, Gerald got it. James Smithson. Yes. James Smithson. All right. There was a famous battle in the Pacific, and this date commemorates the ending of that battle in 1944. This battle in the Pacific came to an effective end. The U.S. declared the recapture of this island Well, we love you too, Luke. Oh my goodness, you drive a little minibus around yourself. Wow. I would say you're successfully self-employed for 8 years now. That's amazing. So do you like take tours around? And by the way, Joyce got it. Do you like tourists and stuff like that? Or is it kind of like dial up, I need a ride? Oh, nice little minibus. Yeah. So is it like you get hired out for like tourists and you take them to places, or is this like for people if they need a ride to the market or to the theater or whatever, or for shopping that they call and you pick them up and take them? Oh, you're hired by other people. Oh, cool. Hey, Joanna. Love you, boo. Good to see you here this morning. I was just thinking about you in my head. Didn't say it out loud yet, but I was thinking about you. There's a lot of things that's happened on August 10th, and I'll tell you just a few of them. Here's one, and then I'll give you one with a point to it. On August 10th, 1945, the Japanese government sends messages to the Allies accepting the terms of the Potsdam Declaration. The Potsdam Declaration called for the surrender of all Japanese armed forces during World War II. That leading to the full surrender at on the USS Missouri on December 7th. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, it wasn't December 7th. That was wrong thing. But it was the surrender on the USS Missouri. Never mind. Where the Japanese surrendered. Oh, Giovanna, his name is Luke. Tanaka is Luke. And I only accept cash, no credit card. Cash is king. Cash is good. I'm with you on that. Anyone is coming to Ireland for a visit, you can contact me. And okay, cool. Very interested myself right now. Okay, here's one for a point. Oh, my voice. Okay. Yeah, September. It was in September. This isn't. This is Candid Camera. Makes its television debut on August 10th, 1948. After being on radio. Under what name? Alan Funt was the host of Candid Camera. Candid Camera made its television debut on August 10th, 1948. But originally it was a radio show. What was the name of the radio show? Ooh, perfect. That's perfect. Thank you, Luke. That's great information to know. Is the name of your company the name I see on your handle? Yes, it was. Who has Candid microphone? It's Gerald. Ooh, he's back tied with Joyce now. Wait, did Joyce get that first? Where is that? All I saw from Joyce was I didn't see Candid microphone. Hey, Donnell. Excuse me. Love you, girl. Thanks for being here. I'm scrolling back up and I am on live chat and I don't see. Her last thing I see was Guam. I'm looking down for Joyce. The next thing I see from Joyce, and I could have missed it, I see Hirohito, Alan Funt. Joyce got what before I asked the question? She had Guam. I had already given the question, though. I was reading it a second time when she put it in. You're talking about Guam. Candid microphone. Gerald did get that. I don't see anybody else putting anything else in. Okay. Good morning, Mary. The Scottish tart. Yes. Oh, I would love it. I would love it, Luke. That sounds fabulous. That sounds fabulous. Nobody has guessed anything before I finish the question, I assure you. I love history. I love learning about countries. My YouTube handle is All in Irish as it, yes, it translates Irish. Okay, so Irish. So should I look for it? Well, I can ask you more. I'll talk to you more about later. Yeah, it's all worked out. We got it. It's all right. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're all good though. Everything's good. I did go back and double check though to make sure. Um, everything's fine. Okay, this was also a day in history. 1949, an amendment to the National Social Security Act of 47 enhances the authority of the U.S. Secretary of Defense. Imagine that. Social Security Act of you know how they slip these extra things in different acts? This is one of those things and how it happens. The amendment to the National it wasn't. I'm sorry. It was the National Security Act, not Social Security. Somebody wrote funny in here. Because no way would they do that. Okay, the National Security Act, that makes more sense. 1947 enhances the authority of the National Defense, Secretary of Defense, over the Army, Navy, and Air Force. The amendment also replaced the National Military Establishment with the Department of Defense. That's when it was really the name change, because it was National Military Establishment of Defense. Well, that happened today. In 1947. No, 49. Oh, man, I'm all over the place. All right. In 1961, the U.S. Army began its Operation Ranch Hand. Operation Ranch Hand, you might think, what is that, you know? The operation sprayed estimated 20 million gallons of defoliants and herbicides over rural areas of South Vietnam in an attempt to deprive the Viet Cong of food and vegetation cover. Because the jungles were so dense and thick, they wanted to expose them more. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Okay, the next one's really depressing. I'm not reading that one. Okay, here we go. This society is founded in Cooperstown, New York, on August 10th, 1971. Bye, Luke. Take care. You have a blessed day as well. 16 individuals gathered to research and preserve the statistical records and history of this organization. Not the Baseball Hall of Fame, but you are close, Lori. Dubrovka! Good to see you. Yes, it's the Society for American Baseball Research. Joyce has it. Get Joyce the point there, unless somebody comes up with research in the next 2 seconds. Good morning, Dubrovka! Which those 2 seconds have passed. August 10th, 1977. Yeah, too late, Gerald. This person, the son of Sam, is arrested. Does anyone remember what his name was? The son of Sam is arrested for a series of killings in New York City over a period of a year. He confessed to a series of shootings that killed 6 people and wounded 7 others. But there was more to his long story. Who is son of Sam? Oh, Joyce has it. Berkowitz. You're pulling out. You're pulling out. Okay. 2-point question. On August 10th, 1995, August 10th, 1995. These two gentlemen are indicted for bombing the Alfred P. Murrah Federal Building in Oklahoma City. Both were convicted of the crime of killing 168 people. A point for each name. Last names are sufficient. They are indicted on August 10th, 1995, for bombing the federal building in Oklahoma City. I need the name. Real name, real name. Last names are sufficient. All right, Lee, have a great day. Have a very blessed day. McVeigh and Nichols. Yes, Gerald has it. McVeigh and Nichols. Okay, oh my goodness. Yes, I know what time it is, but I haven't done any. But I do have what we can do. Don't worry about spelling errors. I know it's hey, and I'm glad Donnell is here because I I I bought some scraps from Donnell, not knowing what was there. I think I just had a general idea of like colors or whatever or something at one time. I don't know. Maybe I might have that wrong as well. But it had these 2.5 inch strips of 2.5 inch squares. Look familiar? What did I do with it? What did I do with it? I know I had it over here. Oh my goodness. Did I put it back down? I didn't mean to. Look familiar? I have these that I was making into, oops, placemats, right? And I was just thinking, I didn't have enough left over. I had enough left. I have some left over, but I wasn't sure if I had enough to make and border around them, right? Before I put the other border on. And so I went, I wonder if I have any in my scraps. So I went over to my scraps and I found this and I'm like, what? That's crazy. That's the same stuff, Donnell. And it's already in 2.5 inch squares. And I went, I can just add to it. This will be enough. And I'm putting them together and I'm trying to decide, I think I think I have enough where I can put, oops, where is it? This, oh, where I can put this as a border to it, right? Oh, how'd that get? Put a little bitty border like this around it. I'm trying to decide to do this or the other way around. And then add, then add this. All the way around. Or maybe it should go. I'll get there. Or maybe it should go like this. Or I'll do it the long way here. That might be easier. It won't hang over on my side so much. I think that looks a little busy though, so I was thinking the other way around. So I'm like, amazing. So I just have to cut some of these. I have to cut these up into 2.5-inch squares, which I was doing before we started, so I could start making them. Make a big long thing of it and just go for it. I know, see? Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I couldn't believe that. So almost 100 color wash quilt block. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow, Gerald. Woo! Oh my word. 100 color quilt block. How big was each block? Oh, it's from your Donna Jordan quilt. Okay. In memory of Jordan. Wow. Yeah, I know. It was crazy. It was crazy. I'm supposed to have Happy Meal arriving tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday. Those are tiny 3.5-inch blocks. I don't even think I have anything close to that. Let me see if I fold this, not quite half and not quite half. Now, were they solid blocks or was each one having, or were they pieced blocks? That's about like 3.5 by 3.5. Whoa. That's crazy. Even if it was just all this was like solid block, it is the Terry Rowland quilt pieced. Wow. Ooh. I'm gonna look that one up right now. Okay, we're gonna Terry Rowland color wash quilt. What? Oh my. I'm trying to bring it up right now. Let me see if I can. Do you mean this one? All right, well, Joyce is in the lead by 1 point on Monday, but tomorrow's Tuesday and everybody has a new chance to get started on the week. Pieced with the, yeah, that's, wow. Look at that, folks. All right, Joyce, we'll see you again before it gets any hotter. I understand that one. I know. Wow. Let me get that as big as I can where you can see most of it. Yeah. There it is, most of it right there. I could bring it up on the computer and then, but I think you can get a pretty good idea and I won't have to. Wow. Wow. What? Wow. You did 100 of those? Jiminy crickets. Now that one shows it all quilted up, but there's another picture of someone's Wow. Does it come pre-cut? Oh, I see those right here. The color wash, there's color wash video 1. There's color. Wow. This is incredible. I mean, you could really make it any size you want. Is there a kit you can buy that's pre-cut? Mm, that's amazing. And everyone looks so different. It looks just as amazing, but different. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. All right, enough of that. It's like I'm gonna get stuck on that all long time if I stay there. It's beautiful. I want to do one now. Now I'm working from scraps using fabric that I got when I first started quilting that I look at now wondering why did I buy that quarter for a color wash quilt? What a great idea. I mean, really, that is beautiful. That is just beautiful. I forgot what I was doing next. I'm like so taken by it. Oh, I know. I was going to sew some of those together. Actually, what I should do before that is sew my what you call it? What do you call it? Star block. My star blocks together. And I should get my leader ender off of here. There. So I can get ready to do that. So let's just take a field trip. Taking a field trip. And I'll let you look at some beautiful scenery. Here we go. Field trip time. We're taking a field trip, and you can look at these beautiful flowers, these wonderful poppies, while I try and get this situated. Yes, it doesn't take me long. I just knew I was going to make somebody dizzy today because my uncoordinated hand. There we go. We are back in business. Right there, right on target. Yes. Oh, you're off to shower before morning call. There you go. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Gerald. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Love you so much for being here. And yes, a nice reminder. Thumbs up, people. Try and have as many thumbs up as we've had people in the chat. And we've had quite a few. We've had, well, I don't think we're going to get 83, but we've had 83 views this morning already. That doesn't mean they've been in the chat. So don't get discouraged by that. Oh, do I have it all? I think I have it all right here. I think I do. Let's see. Was that? No, maybe that was this way. They've gotten. Uh-oh, there's definitely not enough here. So there they are. There's some more. And there's still one under the pile here that is hiding from us. Hiding from me, anyway. Oh, nope. That's part of it. All right. And part of the problem is I just accidentally threw all of this on another pile. So let's get this off. This is stuff that has to get cut. Let's move that there. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Now we're going to make some progress. That was a big one. That needs to go back over here. This is my string of it. I am just pulling out the ones that don't match it. I have been taking those apart, so I've got a little pile here going. There was one thing in there. There was some of these that don't go with the placemats, so I am taking those out. And there it is. Magic, magic. Except that this went over here. This went over here. Yep, that goes there because it's got to go across. And that's going across that way. This went this was up. That was no, this was down. This was up. This was up. And this was there. Oh, I think I have it right now. Okay, but that went that way. Okay, now I can put these together. This is going to go over here. And I'm going to start with this. And how are we going to put these together so that they are... Why does that have... Okay. That's going to go, and that should go up. Okay, then that does. Right, we need to put this on. Let's get the iron going. This is the last of the red star, the very last red star I have to do. Yay! And then I have 3 blue stars to do. I have 1 blue star already done. This needs to flatten out a little bit. Because I did those as examples, so I had to do one of each, a sample of one of each. Then I worked on these red stars. Then I have 3 blues to do. They are all cut out except for the pieces are all cut out except for the triangles. The triangles are sewn 8 at a time here. So I just have to cut those out, trim them, and then it can all get pieced together. And I have that to do with all 3 of them. They're all at the same stage. Naturally, of course. Maybe not naturally, but there's nothing natural about trimming triangles, half square triangles up. Nothing natural about that. Just that it's something we do to keep things neat in the quilt. I'm nesting the seams here. It does not like that seam for some reason. It does that on that one seam. I should probably press it a little flatter. This one will be easy. This one's just going right down on that. Nope, don't flatten. Don't flop over. Stay flat. There we go. That's what we want. I don't think that one came out that well. I'll have to take a look at that in a minute. This one, however, is trying to nest right here. There we go. That's a better nest. And we will nest you right there. And we will take a look at that. And I want to take a look at that one up there. I don't know if I like this 100%. This seemed to, yeah, that like it curved in there. I don't like that. It's been a week since I've sewn anything, it seems like. Well, that came out nice. That's the one, this one. And it's going to, that was the first one. Except that it's on, no, that's got to be this one right there. Because otherwise it's on backwards. Don't tell me this one is on backwards now. It doesn't look like it. Should be okay. Yeah, that will go over there. Okay. And this one just goes on one at a time. And I will make sure that it is extra flat. Just let that sit there for a minute. This one, close enough. This one, however, is going to get picked out through here. All the way. So. Just as a reminder, if you're thinking, Lori is not coming on at 10 o'clock today. She's taking the rest of the month off of August. Of Monday. Just of Monday. She will be back on her other days. And she will absolutely still be there at 6:15 every morning. And this one is going to go. That is on wrong. That one also is going to get undone. Well, now I need to find my picker. Get a picking and a grinning here. I believe my picker is in here because I had to travel with it the other day. It's a traveling picker. When to pick and when not to pick. To pick or not to pick? That is the question. Yep. I would do that other one. This one is the one I actually sewed on to the, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this is the one that's sewn on wrong. This up here, I meant to turn it and didn't. But it fits perfectly for nothing. Let me see. I had this laid out. That goes, yes. This was that way, and this needs to get turned. This is this way, and it's completely fine. Okay, why was I looking at this one? Oh my goodness, it's just like, it's less than a 1/16 of an inch off. It's going to get put in. That's the way that one goes. This one is not right, so this one has to come out. All right. And I have to set it on there, and then I can Do that. Because I can hold my hands. If I can hold my hands still, I can do this. Let my right hand do all the work. And my left hand just try and keep the picker steady. Seam ripper. Jack. Good old Jack. We gave Jack an invitation, or I gave Jack an invitation to the party this morning inadvertently. I'll do better because I'll get more sleep today. And maybe sometime I should take you out to the lakeside cemetery where there's like, well, I know there's like 50 plus magicians that are buried out there. A lot of magicians, famous magicians, choose to be buried out here rather than in Hollywood or other places because of the history here and all their friends. That's my guess. So Harry Blackstone kind of started that tradition by refusing to be buried. He had the right to be buried out in Hollywood and chose not to. And so a lot of them are now buried out there, and there's stories that go along with it, and stories from previous seances, and because like I said, the Inner Ring does their seance out there. And being that this is the 100th year, I imagine there'll probably be another one this year. But no cameras allowed. All you get is personal accounts of people who are invited to join. All right, so let's put this one back. This is the one. Which one was fine? This one was fine. This one was fine. That was the second one. These first two were not. This one needs to change. It needs to swing that way. Well, of course, I knew that. I guess I did that wrong. Okay. Now we'll give it an extra press. Pressing it, make it extra flat. Yeah, magic power nap, exactly. I'm telling you, that's how I survived. Otherwise, you just don't. You don't. Because there's just too much you want to do, too many things. And I was a little disappointed with our craft show this year. Now, maybe I went on the wrong day. I went on the second day. Did pick up a really cute bird bath. And what a fun project that would make if you have, and it was all glass and ceramic. And it was all, I'll get a picture and post it on later. And it wasn't very expensive. So I'm like, wow, okay. And my husband says, now we know what to do with our leftover, our leftover glass vases and dishes and stuff that we've picked up and inherited over the years. Wait a minute. I just did that, but that's not what I want to do. Because I was down here. This was, which one? Oh, this is the one from the top. So, back again, putting it down. I gotta double check this. Yeah, okay, we're good. I go, because I'm distracted by everything like a little squirrel. Yahoo! Right? Sometimes I remind myself of the squirrels on Ice Age. You know, woo! And that's just me being me. Sorry, folks. Okay. This is when you go, oh, sorry, not sorry. It's just me. I'm sorry. I'm being me. What do you want? Oh, okay. There it is. Uh, got it. That's the other one. That's the other one that's got to get picked out. This one is good. This is the one I did this way. Which way? No. What did I do this time? I'm so confused. Because that would have to go up and down this way. This is on wrong. How did I do that? OMG. This is the this is the day. This is the day that I pick away, that I pick away. This is the day. This is the day that I pick away, that I pick away. Oh, this is the day that I pick away. Yes. This is the day indeed. Oh my goodness. I just sewed this seam. Ah, goodness sakes. Goodness sakes. Look at me go. Pick, pick, pick. Come on. It's faster if I just let my right hand do it all. Let me see if I can just rip it with my right hand at this point. Maybe. Have I gotten enough done? Okay, there's that. And, no, it stopped somewhere. Where did it stop? Right there. Pull that baby out. There we go. And pull it there. Okay. We can do that. Is correct. That is. It just needed a quarter turn. A quarter turn. Now that's pressed the wrong way. That needs to get stuck like that a little bit. Can you believe this? Of all things, people. Ah, this is the day. This is the day that I pick away. That she picks away. This is the day. This is the day that she picks away. That she picks away. This is the day that she picks each seam. It doesn't sound great because it is so mean to do to yourself. Don't do this to yourself. Don't pick away. Oh my goodness. You think I could come up with better words too. I'm being picky now. Ha ha ha. Oh yes, I think it's a little hotter today. I better take that off. Oh, it still didn't. Crunch it down. Crunch it down some more, would you? And maybe I'll have to turn it up to get it to crunch faster than that. If it starts smoking, let me know. Oh, I can't. Maybe this side would be better because it's red with the white on it. Yeah, I'm not changing my threads. There. That happened. That happened. Yes, it did. It happened. Is it smoking yet? That's pretty good. That looks flat enough that we can do that with. Oh, well. Too bad I've used up all my magic this weekend. I could have just woven my wand and, said a few fancy words. Said a few things in Latin, right? Like right now, the Latin words that are coming to my head, you don't want to repeat. No, sir. Not this one. Not these words. Ah, silly me. Ouch. Oh, goodness. All right. Okay. Now, if I can just remember what I'm doing. This one is what was wrong with the one I just picked out? Oh, that's the one that was curvy looking. That was strange. How did that happen? I don't know. I'm making straight curves here. This one goes this way. That's this here. Nicely nested. Let's get them even. There we go. We're going to have success today. I feel it right now. Get my hand out of there for a minute. I just want it anchored while I line this up better. There it is. There's where the line goes. Okay, now let's not squish that over in the seam. There we go. Get it done there. Was there anything wrong with this one? I hope not. This one was absolutely fantastic. That looks good. That looks good. Oh, it's looking better now. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Wow! Getting somewhere. Progress is being made today. Let's hear it for progress. Let's cheer for the day. Here we go. Ho, ho, ho. Pieces are coming together. Oh, gotta love this. Gotta love this. Ah, rip it. Rip it. Yeah. Rip it. Just rip it. Rip it. Just rip it. Oh my goodness. See the 9 free FPP patterns from Quiet Place? Oh. Oh, they are. Yeah. I downloaded some. Because I love that. I love that because you know what I have? I'm trying to find frames for these. I want to get them in wood frames. How did you get in there? But you've seen, whoops. You've seen these, right? Ooh. Hey, Sherry! Thank you, Sherry, for being here today. Oops. That's melting over there. Silly me. Guess who's got a cleaner iron today, too, now? Oh, yeah. She does. Let me see if I can do it while it's still hot. And send it down. Well, at least it peels off nicely, this Teflon bottom. Yeah, don't try this at home, folks, unless you have really long fingernails. Actually, it's not really that hot because I like to leave it down on it a while and just press it out. There we go. But still, I'm going to have to I'm going to clean it afterwards. But this goes there. What did I do with the other one? Oh, there it is. I dropped another piece from that one. There we go. And that goes that way, but it actually went this way because of the way it's wording is, yep. I guess I liked that better. I don't know. Make sure that's good and, yep, that's good and flat. I don't want to get that whole iron out until I clean it. There we are. And zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine coming my way, even if it's liquid sunshine. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. There's a bluebird on my shoulder. It's factual. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. That's kind of cockeyed. Okay. That is. Okay, I guess it's just what it's going to do, a little bit like that there. I just need to get it done. And as long as it will match up, this will need to go press up. Let that press up. That will press down, which it does naturally. So that works. Works for moi. Let me catch up in the chat a little bit. You're very welcome. There we go. Rip it. Yep. Good morning, Sherry. You'll be listening while sewing. Perfect. And Chris is here? When did I miss Chris? Katie Crafts? That goes back. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hi, Katie. Hi, Chris. How you doing? Everybody's saying hello to each other. That is so cool because I should say this now before it gets too thin. All the joy we share, every act of kindness is a praise to God and brings us closer. And it brings us closer to God and closer to humanity. So, yeah, think about that when you're out there today. Every bit of joy that we share, even when it comes in the form of this is the day that I pick away. It's also the day that I rejoice. So, and I'm only matching one seam, this one seam right here and right down there. Something doesn't feel right to me as I'm doing this. This is going up, down. Okay, that's perfect. I've made enough mistakes today that I'm not making another one. It's like, no, not happening. So keep that in mind. All the joy, any joys that we share, every act of kindness brings us closer to God. For this is what we're meant for. And your joy can be in the form of a song. So yes, rejoice and be glad in him. Always. And you show that with, like I said, with every act of kindness, random kindness or intentional kindness. It doesn't have to be random. Every act of kindness. I will be super rejoicing when all those blocks are done. Yes, it's been a fun time. And when they're all done, I will be happy for it to end, and yet I'll be sad. It'll be bittersweet. It will be a bittersweet experience. It goes this way. I got to keep them in their same places, or I get too confused. Yeah, it'll be bittersweet. And I am going to look at making a Canadian version. I did design a Canadian version of this quilt pattern for our Canadian neighbors. I'm going to cool this off because I really want to do some iron pressing with this, and I want to make sure all that little sticky stuff is all off. So I want to make sure I clean it before I really start pressing with it again. So I will take you on another quick little journey here. Hold on. So I don't want to get anybody car sick on this field trip. So this will be a faster journey. It is much faster. There we go. See? I didn't want to get anybody car sick on that journey. So, yeah, where was I? Oh, I gotta clean my before I really press good up with it. I want to make sure all the it sealed my plastic bag here. I got it too close. That's my fault. Mistakes happen in the, hey, but they can all be corrected, right? They can all be corrected. There's nothing that wrong that can't happen. I mean, that can't be fixed. So, and it was so nice to see that all over town this week. People reaching out for others and looking out for others, and from all over the world. It's pretty super. It's pretty super. Next year's Magic Week, if anybody's interested, you want to plan it now. Next year's Magic Week is going to be is it going to be the 4th through the 8th again? I mean, 4th through the 7th? 2027? I think it is. Because it's normally the first full week with a Wednesday in it. And yeah. That's cool. That is cool. Mark your calendars. There are no hotels close by. We just put people up in our homes is what we do. Yeah, we put people up in our homes. Abbott's usually has a list of homes. If you're a personal friend, you won't get charged. Other people get charged, and it's nominal. It's much cheaper than a hotel, believe me. And then having to travel. People are really generous that way here. And yeah, we'll have a good time. Make sure you get tickets. You don't have to buy into the Home Magician convention packet, which I don't know, costs like what, I don't know. I think there's different levels of it. You can do the 350 or the 500 or the 800 for the week kind of convention thing. You can just come and enjoy the shows and enjoy the festivities in town. Doesn't cost you anything to do most of that. There are little shows that cost you $5 here. Um, the first night of the big shows cost $10. After that, the price does go up. I think they become by the Friday, Saturday. They're the big. It's packed with nothing but Vegas headliners. There are Vegas headliners in the other show, but this one is packed with all of them. And they're like $20 for tickets. They start at 20, but still cheap. And you get to see acts that haven't been performed yet in Vegas. Is what's nice, because this is where they try out their new acts for the year. Let's see here. You got and there's other shows that you can pick up for $1 or $2 at the magic companies and that kind of thing. So it's lots of fun. Joanna, the Jewish people believe that if you elevate 1/60th of someone's burden, suffering, yes, there is kindness, and there is God. Yes, 1/60th is nothing. It's a smile. Exactly. That's what I can say. Just greeting each other, just a smile, just a hello, a hi, um, a hug, anything. Yes, random or intentionally, it doesn't matter. It's all the same. It's a blessing and it's a praise. Yes, it's so easy to do. It's so easy. And yet some people find it so difficult. I don't understand. But we're here to help them. We can help them understand by example. By example. It is just terrific fun. It's been a real pleasure being with all of you today, and it's been almost 2.5 hours. So I appreciate y'all for hanging in there. And this is the summertime. People are out and about and don't do their normal things, and yet y'all stick out here for me. I love you so much. Thank you so much. It's a true blessing to me. Um, Good morning, Ken. There's Ken of Not So Ordinary Woodworks. How are you doing, Ken? It is good to see you. Been praying for Ken. Ken had earlier, not too long ago, just a few months ago, had some flooding in his basement. Uh, and I that's horrific enough. But and then to be pounded with continual weather that uh, I I've been worried for you, Ken. I've been worried for you. Hopefully everything is fine. Mona, good morning, Mona. Ripit and so on. Hello, Mona. Yes, Joe, take care. We love you, Joe. God bless you. Yeah, Mona, you made it. Hi, it's good to see you, girl. I might head over to Discord here because I've got some sewing to do. So, but it's been a while. I'm gonna go ahead and get off and let you all get on with your days. And uh send you off with a smile. Even though I have to pick, like I said, make something fun. Hope every so that's okay. I get. Oh yeah, no, no. I don't know what it is with employers that don't like you using your phone at work. Right. Mine didn't either. At school, they don't like us using our phones either. If we gotta look something up, they say get on the computer. That's why you have one. Uh, yeah, and it's a little harder to. Yeah, it's difficult. I get it. Don't worry about it, Ken. We love you. We love you. Thank you so much. Giovanna, Joe, Joanna, Ken, Mona, Joe, Sherry, everybody in the chat. I just keep going on and on and on. Scrolling around here, like I think Sarah had to leave, but Chris and Andrea and Rita and Gerald. I think Gerald had to leave though, didn't he? Joyce, everybody here. Thank you so much, Danelle. Thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate it. Deb is here. Yes, take care. Take care, everyone. Have a very blessed day. And God be with you. And I will, God willing, and the creek don't rise, right? I'll see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. So long, farewell, la viders, and goodbye. Goodbye. Praise God and go bless somebody with an act of kindness. Bye-bye.